So now Paul Ryan is asked, he was on the Morning Joe show, and Dee Dee Miters asked him a direct question. She said, now, President Obama is offending his base by doing something stupid, by cutting Social Security to balance the budget. What are you guys willing to do to offend your base? And here's what Paul Ryan has to say.
What are you willing to put on the table that your base won't like?
Look at what we put a budget that balances. We've said, here's how you fundamentally restructure Medicaid, Medicare. We put lots of these things on there.
Oh, wow. Offering a balanced budget, that is certainly going to piss off your base.
They hate that.
Yeah. Why don't you offer to kill all the immigrants? See if that pisses them off. Why do you couldn't
They may like that, actually.
Yeah. Why don't you also propose prayer in school? See how much that pisses off your base. And why don't you try ending abortion? I could do this joke forever.
The point is, he's not giving up anything.
The point is, he's not giving up. They're not giving up anything. Yeah. Barack Obama's giving up everything. Mm-hmm. And he's also giving credence to the idea that Social Security is a problem instead of a solution. He's turning his back on the New Deal. He's turning his back on liberalism, progressivism. Democrats should not be proposing cuts to Medicare. They should be proposing expanding Medicare and Social Security, because those are solutions to problems. So, because this is what it leaves Barack Obama open to. Now Republicans can attack him from the left. Here's Senator Greg Walden.
His budget really lays out kind of a shocking attack on seniors. When you're going after seniors the way he's already done on Obamacare, taking $700 billion out of Medicare to put into Obamacare, and now coming back at seniors again, I think you're crossing that line very quickly.
There you go. So now he's being attacked by Republican representatives on the left for cutting Social Security. That's exactly, he's just given away the best argument that the Democrats have to gain back the House in 2014. Hey, we're going to protect Social Security and Medicare. Boom, it's gone now. He just fucked us. He just fucked us.
To be attacked by the Republicans from the left is just weird.
It's just, well,
you just don't expect that.
Only Obama could engineer that, I think. Only Obama can engineer that.
Yeah.
Here's Bill O'Reilly. Even he, listen to this kind of stuff he's saying about it.
If the president's going to take Mrs. O'Reilly and everybody else, seniors who don't have any money, away, then those left-wing groups may have a point.
Yes. Now, so
why
now,
doesn't Mrs. O'Reilly have any money?
I don't know.
Is he a cheap prick and he's not giving his mother any money?
He doesn't mean his mother. He means his wife. That's what he calls his wife.
Oh. But they're not even married anymore because he was banging the cop.
That's how gross he is. He and creepy. He refers to his wife as Mrs. O'Reilly.
That is creepy.
Ah, Mrs. O'Reilly. Huh? Why is
he's thinking of
she's so
mother.
poor because I'm screwing her out of the alimony. Anyway, so let's move on. Chris Mathews decided to weigh in on Social Security debate, and here's Chris Mathews. I hate to keep picking on Chris Mathews, and I wouldn't, except he's such an asshole. Okay, so here he is, and his take on Social Security.
Look, I think 5-year-olds understand this fight. Now, I don't think if you watch television ever, you get it. The Democrats want tax fairness. They want some of the rich people to pay a higher rate or at least get rid of some of the loopholes. The Democrats, at least a lot of them, are willing to make compromises. The president is, at least to do something on entitlement, Social Security, Medicare, in terms of the CPI, to at least get the ball rolling so we do reduce the debt over time, because we have to do that.
Again, Chris, you, as being a news guy, should know that you don't have to cut Social Security to attack the debt. Social Security doesn't add to the debt. Even a 5-year-old would understand that, and but apparently you can't understand that, and you'd like to just accept the right-wing's framing of the issue. Way to go, Jagoff. How about that?
I think he knows more than he's saying. I think he knows exactly about that, and he does know that.
The White House is making these concessions just to get the ball rolling, because when you're being blackmailed, you have to give the blackmailer everything he wants, otherwise he might blackmail you.
That could happen.
Isn't that what's going on? So here, I think
it's blackmail.
It is blackmail. So here he brings on Cy Sperling from the Hair Club for Men to speak from, Gene Sperling from the White House. And so here, listen to this question, how he frames the question about Barack Obama cutting Social Security.
This fight is so basic now. Explain it from what it's like on the inside with the president. How does he see the guts, which he showed, in coming forth with his end of the deal? I mean, the baby hasn't been delivered and he's offering up the ransom money. I mean, he's offering a deal, his half of the deal, before the other side comes to the table. That's pretty daring stuff. How does it work?
Okay, here's a clue, Chris. It doesn't work. How about that?
Not real well.
Doesn't work, especially if you keep. Have you seen a bigger suck up to power in your life? That guy, hey, he's offering to cut Social Security to end the deficit, which is a stupid thing to do. Boy, gutsy. It's gutsy to do counterproductive.
Didn't he just say before that Obama should do that, and now he's saying, why is he doing that?
No, he's saying, right now he's saying it's gutsy. How is this going to work? Yeah, he's asking, why? Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's giving the analogy of throwing the baby out.
Yeah, he first said, you got to do this to get the ball rolling, and then he asked Sperling, why are you doing this? How does this work? How does this work? It doesn't work, Chris. Right. It's a stupid fucking idea, but you're going to keep saying it's a great. Here's how it works first, Chris. First, we decide to undermine the New Deal and cut Social Security and Medicare, right? And then when the people on the left call us out for it, we go, look, see, we're moderate. And then we have lackeys like you who are lazy journalists who repeat right-wing talking points and say what we're doing is courageous, and even though what we're doing is counterproductive and stupid, and then voila, that's how it works. Thanks, Chris Mathews. How could we do it without you?
Perfect.
He brings on Dana Milbank. Now, Dana Milbank was banned from MSNBC by Keith Olbermann for repeating right-wing talking points. And Dana Milbank, I like him about half the time. And then here's the other half when I don't like him. Here's what he has to say about Barack Obama's proposal.
Now he has to be taken seriously. He can say to America, look, I've made people in my own party uncomfortable. If Republicans can't even budge on this now, they're the ones who look unreasonable.
Okay, so Barack Obama did something to piss off the Democrats, hoping that the Republicans will do something to piss off the Republicans until eventually both sides can come together and do something that pisses off the entire nation. I think that's the idea.
Nobody likes.
That's
the plan we need, a plan that won't work.
Yes, thank you very much. I like how he goes, now Barack Obama has to be taken seriously, Steve. Really? After winning 2 elections, ending the Iraq War, passing health care, now I think we better start taking this guy seriously because he's cutting Social Security. All that stuff before was a bunch of bullshit.
He was just screwing around. Now,
now
it's adult time.
Now we're getting... now
it's grown-up stuff.
Now it's grown-up stuff. Okay.